adding an image to our HTML web page. So for that we use a image source. First of all, we take a doc type. Next tag is a HTML tag. Next is a head tag. Within a head tag there is a title tag. We give a title like a image demo. We give a title like image demo, end of title. Now end of head tag. So now for our main web page we require a body tag, so that we use a body tag. Now we want to print or display one sentence, like for that we use a p tag. This is example of how to add image on web page, and end of p tag. So this sentence is displayed on your web page. Now for adding an image we require a img tag, so for that we use img. Now src, here src represent a source of your image file. Source of your image path or file is equal to an inverted comma, for sometimes we blank for this. Now end of img tag. Now here for src tag, for particular display on your image on your web page we require a perfect spelling of that file name or perfect URL. So for that we give a copy of your file name. So go to your code. Now here I have one image which name is a lighthouse image, and this file type, item type, is a JPG file. This file format is a JPG format. Simply I copy this name, copy this name, not copy the file, right? So Ctrl+C and paste in your code here. See, we know that there is a file type .jpg, so for that we use .jpg. Now the path is given. Now end of body tag and end of HTML tag. Ctrl+S. Here give a name of your file, required a image demo.html. It is the extension of your HTML file. So file saved. Now for run the file, go to your code. See, image demo is available. Now right click, open with Google Chrome. See, this is an example how to add image on web page. Our sentence is displayed on our web page, or image also displayed on our web page, because we give a perfect path of that file or image. If we mistake in our path name, image file name, then alternative attribute is used. Like here we use alt. Here we give a demo name or any name or word which you want to display on your web page. Like we take a nature image. Okay. Now mistake in your code. Like I remove this. Now Ctrl+S. Go to your code and refresh it. See, line displayed on your web page same as above, but image is lost because the error in your URL path of image. That's why alternative word which we given in our code, here nature image alternative word is displayed on our web page instead of image. Corrected path again. Now for given a height and width of our image, particular height and width, for that we require a height attribute and width attribute. So that take a height and width tag. Height is equal to, given in a pixel format, take a width is equal to, now Ctrl+S. go to C. The image size should be changed in a height and width format which we given in our code. You can give any, if you want, image height and width in any pixel size. Now, given an H space and V space on your image, H space simply horizontal space or V space means vertical space. So that we require H space attribute is equal to, suppose we take 30, or B space is equal to, in an inverted comma, there is some 20. Now control plus S. See here, all the attributes are in an image tag, only in a single line, right? Again go to your code and refresh your file. See, there is a difference in your left side and above the image, because we give a H space or V space in our code. Adding a border to your image. So first of all we take a border attribute. So here between ALT or height attribute I take a border attribute. Border is equal to, in an inverted comma, given a border like I give a 20, right? Control plus S to save your code. Go to code and refresh it. Here there is a border around your image because we use a border attribute to give a border to our image, right? Next, alignment of your image means alignment is an attribute is used to align the given image within the page or any element that contains in the image. So there is a mainly various types of alignment is available, like top, middle, bottom, left, right. If we want our image on a right side of our web page, then we use a alignment attribute. Here we use align is equal to, in an inverted comma and a space here. Okay, so that's why we use align attribute. Okay, we want to our image on a right side of our web page, so simply I write right align right. Now control your code and go to your Google Chrome and refresh the page. Now see, the image is transferred on a right side of our web page because we give an alignment of our web images. Here we give a right align is equal to right, so that's why the image on the right side. Now suppose we want to image on a left side, then simply we here write a left. Now control plus S and go to your code and refresh. See, the image on a left side is available. So basically image source is used to give a path of the image. Alternative word ALT is used when image is not displayed on your web page. So instead of image we use a word like a nature image to display it on a web page. Next is the alignment of our image. There is a left, top, right, bottom, center, or center means middle, right? Next is a border, which we want to use a border of our image. Next is the height and width of the image, horizontal space or vertical space. So this is the example how to add an image and how to modify the image on our web page. Okay.